So tonight we're going to have Natalie share her story about how she met Christ and has grown in her faith since. First question, Natalie, is tell us a little bit about your spiritual background and what life was like growing up.
So I grew up in a Christian home. I grew up with a Catholic upbringing, and so I went to church and I went to midweek stuff, and I thought I was living the Christian life, and I was doing things that seemed like I was a Christian, and I would call myself a Christian, but really I was living an empty life, and I had a lot of loneliness, and so basically kept going to church until I met Jesus.
So tell us about how you met Jesus. What was that like?
So when I was a senior in high school, I was dating this guy, and he was a Christian, and he really followed Jesus and showed me how to live out my faith. And so I was really intrigued by that. I had never seen anyone, especially a boy, do that. And so, yes. Yes. And so one night we were talking and talking about faith. And so that night I decided to accept Christ and prayed to receive Jesus.
Praise God. So since you've come to know Christ, what is one thing that you've learned about God?
So since accepting Christ, I think, or especially since college, especially in where I'm in ministry, I'm in Greek life, so I have definitely grown in graciousness. The Lord has really taught me how to be gracious, and especially in meeting with people that come from different walks of life than me. And so I really meet people where they're at now, and Jesus has really taught me to accept people for who they are and know that they come from different backgrounds and how to share Him with those people.
Last question, what is a word of encouragement or a challenge you'd like to share with everyone?
So if you are actively pursuing Jesus, I would definitely recommend that you put more things in your life that will make you love Jesus more, make you want to be around Him more. So that could be listening to a Christian song instead of a pop song that has destructive stuff in it, and that could be listening to a podcast about Jesus. Learning more about Him just in your free time will really make a difference in your everyday life and the way that you do and speak things.
Thanks for sharing with us, Natalie. Can y'all give her a hand?